life changes. Life is beautiful, life is nice, and when everybody has money, the money is being flung around. When the resources are endless, I need ₦1 million, they give 2. I need to get shopping, here's my card, max out. But when life changes, do we still maintain that same love? Is your love hinged on finances, or is there more to it?
The displeasure a woman shows when difficulties are here, a lot of men find it very offensive.
Okay.
But you should know that the heat of challenges in marriage, when there's financial challenge, is higher on the woman, or higher on the man. But the woman expresses it more.
Right, because he's thinking of how to provide, how to
he's
sustain
actually
his
dying.
family.
He's dying gradually because his ego is bruised beyond measure.
He's emasculated.
But a lot of women don't know that is the time he hears every sound.
That's unique. So every nag, every talk,
everything you used to say that was a joke, he misinterprets it because he is a man at war with himself. That is why women must understand it. The period where there's financial challenges, it calls for higher sensitivity and care. The financial habits are part of your cultural makeup. The way your home was set up, the way you grew up. You take these traits from your parents and you also learn them based on the environment you are in or the life that you are confronted with. So these habits are there. They are latent sometimes until you are put in a condition where they are tested. So all of us develop them. We take them, pick them up without knowing. We have just heard the man who confronted a situation, and he's saying it from the point that the woman should have brought more things, or even if she didn't bring more things, if the husband later in life runs into financial difficulties, she should not show displeasure.
Right.
That's what he's saying. So, but first thing is, the bag the woman should come with, you are the one who's supposed to buy it.
I want to use shekere.
You are not.
I'm very confused.
She's not expected to bring anything than the wholesomeness of herself to build your future. It's not what she's bringing. That's why a lot of men miss it. You are the one that provides for her. The Bible says in Genesis chapter 3 verse 16, it said, all thy desires shall be that of your husband. Right. Not some of your desires. But today, women come to the marriage, a lot of them fully formed and even more wealthy than the man. Then, all their desires, not their husband, very soon their desires spread abroad. But I tell you some story. Women do not understand how to treat a man that is broke or that has financial challenges. There was a man whose wife was the breadwinner. She was financially strong and capable. And in fact, the relationship was so good that they were seen as role models. But the man has been going through something that even though the man has been going through something, the woman takes some decisions without consulting him. And this is where it comes. The moment you are the breadwinner, you must be sensitive. You see, it's very difficult. That's why for the woman to hold the position of providing for the home, she is greatly challenged because she is being requested to take the submissive place. Right. Which becomes more difficult to enter into when you are empowered with a lot of money at the time your husband hasn't. And what did this man do? The woman said she was going to a party. The husband said, I think you should not go. And she insisted on going. This is the same good woman that this man has been praising. On this occasion, the woman said she must go. And at that trip, and she was going out of town. So in the ensuing argument, the man, shot the woman with a gun.
Shot her?
Yes. He brought out his gun and shot her.
Terrible.
When he shot her, he doused himself in kerosene and set himself ablaze. Now, they rushed them to the hospital. The woman did not die, but the man died. As she came out of her state, and realized that she's in hospital, she started asking for the husband. But only to be told that the man died. Now, what is the cause of this? It's because that good woman in Anambra could have been a torment inward at home. A lot of women, when they have money, they tell you that I stood by him. But the man is not saying you stand by him. He say, how did you stand by me? Do you know that in the Yoruba kingdom, when the king sits on the throne, there is something called Oriki?
Praises.
Correct.
Praises.
When they praise the king,
yes,
he becomes bigger, he becomes puffed up. That's what a lot of women take away from their husband during financial challenges. They deny him sex because they are burdened by the problem. For us to have lunch, the woman have to piece things together. The woman anticipates the rent is due. The woman anticipates school fees. So she's affected emotionally. Some men don't know. They think the woman has no right, like this man is trying to, that she has no right. She should just snap out and be happy. No. Once you know that this is what it is, it takes a lot of energy for a woman to still maintain a good condition in financial difficulty. Now that you know, you must be like a pilot that is flying a plane. When the plane gets into turbulence, you never cease talking. You keep talking. You keep talking. Pacifying and showing her the way in front. Many men don't have that character. They are so easily provoked. Marriage is very interesting.